So a new trailer for Mulan just dropped. Let's do this.
Do you know why the phoenix sits on the right hand of the emperor? She is his guardian, his protector. That she's both beautiful and strong. Your job is to bring honor to the family. Do you think you can do that?
Citizens, we are under attack from northern invaders.
Their leader calls himself Ori Khan.
Fights alongside a witch.
No survivors. By edict of His Imperial Majesty, every family must contribute one man to fight.
Have you no son?
I am blessed with 2 daughters. I will fight.
We must be strong. This time he will not return.
What's gonna happen?
Loyal, brave, and true. It is my duty to protect my family.
Ancestors, please protect her.
What is your name, soldier?
Hua Jun, Commander, son of Hua Jun.
We're going to make men out of every single one of you.
Close the gate!
The spirit is evident, but something holds you back.
When they find out who you are, they will show you no mercy. I'm Hua Mulan. I will bring honor to us all.
All right, real quick before I give you my full take on it, go ahead and tell me what you thought down below in the comment section. Go ahead and tell us what you thought too. Anything? Well, not in a talkative mood. Also, after this video, if you want to know my take on the original Mulan, you can check out my ranking of the Disney Renaissance right up there, where you'll find out my thoughts on all the 90s Disney animated films. I'm going to watch it one more time, and then I'm going to give my thoughts. Well, normally when I cut right there when I clap, but you wanted to say something? Anything else? Fair enough. All right, Disney's original Mulan came out after I was kind of the prime age for kind of those Disney Renaissance films that I grew up with Lion King and Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin, Little Mermaid. This one came out when I was in high school, so like I didn't have a lot of nostalgia for it, so I just kind of watched this as another trailer for a movie, not one tied to something that I have deep emotional connections to. And I gotta say, that was a pretty cool little trailer. I really dug it. And I think even the nature of Mulan, because it's based on this rich story and background, lends itself better to a live-action remake than a lot of the other movies that they're doing. Adapting the Lion King live action, it's kind of an odd thing to do, whereas with this one, it just seems like a natural progression, and I think you see that on screen, that there's a lot of things that you can do, that you can be true to the distinct flavor that they did with the animated film, Disney's version of it, while at the same time changing it, making it something new, different, and having its own spin. So you have those connections, you have kind of the rich heritage and background to draw from, and the story itself lends itself very well to a live-action epic, and that's what this looked like to me. It didn't even really look like a Disney film. It certainly didn't look like most of the Disney live-action remakes. The live-action remakes tend to have kind of, they're a bit too bright for me. Aladdin and Maleficent 2 certainly were very bright, vibrant colors. Certain sequences look like they were shot for a Disney Channel original film because of just the way they're lit, and that's not what this looks like. This just looks like someone is trying to do an epic out of Mulan. That's not usually what Disney goes for. All of that gets me really excited. I mean, there's plenty of these big, massive shots that seem like they're doing something really cool here. And I my history in talking about movies and stuff is back in the late 90s. I started a Jackie Chan fan web page, and I was really into Hong Kong cinema at the time. And this just reminded me of so many movies that I've loved over the years, or kind of the one that's a little bit more mainstream with, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon from 20 years ago that was getting all sorts of Oscar buzz and things like that. And this kind of is pulling from that more so than what you normally see from these Disney live action remakes. All that gets me really excited. So for me, I really dug it. I mean, I really like what they're doing here, what they're going for, the flavor that it has, and then it's not just doing a live action cartoon. Like, it's a re-adaptation, but still kind of drawing some of those influences from what they did 20 years ago. So I really dug it. I'm all on board with this one. Tell me what you thought down below. If you want my take on the original animated film, check out that video right over there. And thank you so much for watching.